it's Romola. So today is our spiritual journey morning. It's Wednesday morning and we are doing a connection with Mother Mary today. She is a most amazing Ascended Master, very beautiful energy, very nurturing and supportive. So I'm just going to grab a cushion. Yeah, very nice and supportive, nurturing, great support to support mums, great to support children and people working with children as well. But also just generally to have that maternal energy around you. Really beautiful. Hi Genevieve, nice to see you. Morning Jane. Hope you're both doing well. So, like I say, today is our spiritual one, which I'm really excited about. So we are, what have we got? I've got my angel deck, my Mary deck. Don't use this often, but I felt cool to go and fetch them today. So we'll use these for our message of the day. And then we will do our spiritual meditation and connection in. Hi Laura, you've got the card. Oh, fabulous. They are really nice, these cards. I do like them. They're nice. They've got sort of old-fashioned, almost biblical pictures in them as well. So what else have we got there? So we'll see which one comes up. In fact, I might do a 3-card. Let's just do a quick 3-card. So if you want to just think of your question or theme or what do I need to know today. Excuse my husband singing. So this will be card number 1, card number 2 and card number 3. Morning Vic, hope you're okay. So card number 1, 2 or 3. So this was card number 1 and we have quiet. So it's I go into peaceful silence and I listen. So that's the message for card. If you chose card number 1, it's about finding that quiet space, that calm, putting your energy first, putting yourself first, putting that oxygen mask on you. I mean, I'm lucky now that my children are 10 and 12, which means actually they pretty much can look after themselves. So I can disappear off for half an hour, go and do some self-care and come back a different month, which is always good. And, you know, usually called in with Mother Mary. But that quiet is so important to prioritise that downtime. So I go into peaceful silence and I listen. So it's being there, quiet for yourself, but also quiet for, and being in that positive listening space. Morning, Sonia. We're just doing a 3-card reading. So this is card number 1, which is quiet. Card number 2, if you chose card number 2, is gratitude. And it says, as I notice and appreciate my blessings, I open the door to more of God's gifts. Gratitude is a huge thing. It is, if nothing else, gratitude is the thing to do because it puts you in a really positive space. It allows you to recognise all that you do have. So you're not focusing on the things that you don't have, but actually you are grateful and really lifts your energy, lifts your vibration for those things that you do have. So the fact that we have got, it's not big party stuff, it's the fact that I've got blue sky, I've got sunshine, I've got fresh water that I can drink, I've got the internet, pretty much the whole internet to myself at the moment. I've got a husband making me a cup of tea at the moment so I can hear the kettle boiling. I can, you know, the fact that I've got connection with you guys, I can do my spiritual work, the fact that the house is quiet, and all these things that I can be grateful for, that when I'm doing like this call, it all helps to support me and my vibration. So gratitude is definitely the thing. If nothing else, if you do nothing else, gratitude will support you. And yeah, find a minimum 3 things every morning, every day, every evening that you're grateful for. So that's card number 2. Card number 3 is signs. So we've got, I watch for, notice and trust the signs that heaven continually sends. So signs, a lot, you know, we all know about feathers and finding feathers and that being one of the messages. Also, we've got numbers as well. So look out, if you chose card number 3, just be aware of how your angels are communicating with you. You can actually ask them for a very specific sign. Like I asked for a very specific sign of, show me a blue elephant and I'll know that this is something I should be doing. And in the next 24 hours, I put a timeline on it. And by about hour 23, a friend had posted a picture with a sad blue elephant on it, cartoony, with, I think it might have been gratitude or something. And there it was, that was my sign actually. So you can be really specific, really random, But you need to be looking for it. You need to be listening and trusting the signs that you're getting. So you can ask for questions, numbers, music, songs on the radio, posts that you're seeing on social media, books that just happen to fall in front of you, or, you know, angel cards as well. You can use your angel cards to give you messages, obviously, but it's picking them up and using all your intuition. So don't just get I can't find it there, the book. Don't just get the book and look it up. Really feel what that message is for you personally, because this was just Doreen Virtue's view of this particular card, and probably some channeled messages, whereas for you this card will have specific meaning. So this is looking as signs I watch for, notice and trust the signs that heaven continually sends. So that's card number 3. What I'll do is I'll do a photo of these cards. I'll put them in the right order, and I'll pop it in here so you can actually see the pictures in case there's more there, because they don't come out very well on here. Right, so that was a little card reading. I thought that was important to do a 3 card at the moment. So also means I can use the deck a little bit more than just putting 1 card. So like I say, today we are looking at Mother Mary energy. I find her energy fairly awesome. I do call it in a lot, particularly to support me, to support my children, and energy in general. She is a very awesome energy. Like I say, very maternal, very nurturing, very supportive. She's here to support people who work with children, people who are mums who are trying to conceive and have children, as well as mothers that have children as well. So that's caring as well as parenting. It's not just it's anyone who is with children and that is their life purpose. Morning, Cecile, nice to see you. So so she's like Doreen, I think, referred to her as the Queen of the Angels, but also she has that mother bear instinct there. So she has that nurturing and that soft side, but actually there is a mother bear in there who is going to protect and support those that she's called to support in a quite, I'm not going to say aggressive way, but just in a really protective way, just like a mother bear would protect her cub. She is one to call in for miracles as well. So if you're looking for a miracle, Mother Mary energy is also a really good energy to call in. Just to, again, call her in, ask, share, and then listen, wait for signs, expect, and take any actions that you're called to do. She, like I said, she works with anyone whose life purpose is around children. So whether that's being a mother or working with children, she will support you. So she also can help you with things like chemicals and food and nutrition, medication, pesticides, natural products that might suit your child and just change and shift their energy. Especially with the sensitive children, that's the indigo, crystal, rainbow children that are around, that I talk quite a lot about. They are very sensitive energies. And they don't do well with all this man-made chemical stuff. So finding natural solutions, Mother Mary can help you and support you around that as well. She has a very beautiful energy. To me, it's very much a blue energy. And sorry, important tea arrival. Thank you. Comes around with a blue energy, a very and almost for me personally, it's like a pink rose fragrance that I'll experience. I always, and I don't want to, and I share this not so that you have the same experience or expect it, but whenever I'm thinking or feel that I need to call her in, I always have the Beatles song, Mother Mary. Mother Mary calls to me, singing words of wisdom, let it be. That phrase will 100% turn up whenever I am doing anything around Mother Mary, calling her energy in, or I am in need. If I am in need of something and I'm not recognising it myself, then that tune will pop into my head. And it might not be that bit of the song. I might have to think, oh, what's this song? What's this song? And then it'll click that actually it's Mother Mary. And that is her way. That is her sign, if you like, for me personally, that comes through when I'm in need, but also when I call her as well. So I'm afraid you will have that earwig going through your ear all the time. But maybe there's a song or something that turns up, and she's the only one that does it. No other angels, archangels, or ascended masters turn up with a song. Mother Mary always does, which I find really amusing. So her energy, very compassionate, unconditional, mercy as well. That mother energy, but that connection as well. It's so important, and so she can help heal you and be that maternal role model, maternal support. So again, if you're working on any inner child work or any childhood stuff, then again she can come and she can support you through it, because she is that. I mean, there's a big word that's trying to come out and it's not coming. See, she encompasses that maternal energy. So if you have any experience of Mother Mary, or if she turns up for you in any way, let me know. Do share in your comments. But say that's how she turns up for me. With our angels and our archangels and our ascended masters, they turn up how we expect them to turn up. So I expect her to turn up with a blue energy and with that song, and that's how she does it. But for you, if you expect her to turn up in a different way, if you're envisaging her in a different way, she will turn up how you expect it. So don't let me in my situation bias anything. Think, oh, well, she doesn't turn up with music for me. She turns up because that is probably how at one point she did, and I recognised it. I added that to my spiritual library, my database of how Mother Mary turns up for me, and added it in as one of the key components. And therefore, that's how she turns up for me. So, anyway, I hope that gives you a little bit of background about the Mother Mary energy. There are books that I've got. I've got, this one is the Archangel and Ascended Masters by Drawing Virtue. Has a couple of little pages on here. She's got an invocation here, which is, Beloved Mary, Queen of the Angels and Mother of Jesus, I ask for your help. And then you describe the issue. Thank you for showering the situation with your blessings and giving me insight, so I may learn and grow from this experience. Thank you for showing me God's will, so that we all may have peace. So it's a really nice thing. She's also wrote back in the day this book, which is Mary, Queen of the Angels, and this is a lot about how Mary works, how you can, how she comes through to people, lots of experiences of other people that they've had with Mother Mary. So it's quite an interesting book. I'm going to read it again actually, because it's very interesting. And obviously there's the card deck here. There's lots of other Mary books. There's one that's recently come out through Hay House, and it's got a red cover, and I can't remember what it is. It's on my Kindle, so I can't even go and grab it. But yeah, if you look for Hay House and Mary, there's a new one that came out, and it came out last year. I'm pretty sure 2019. I will try and find it and again share it in the group. So. Lots of really interesting information about Mary. So Sonia says, Mother Mary in the Beatles songs was with me all the time Nico was ill. She was such a strength. Yeah, lovely. I think she's just that, no matter how old your children are, they are still your children, and you're still got that maternal connection and support with them. But yeah, the Beatles song, it makes you wonder if actually she was part of the energy in channeling it, maybe. Because it's, that let it be is that just being in the moment, it's being mindful, it's being in the presence moment, and yeah, not fighting things you don't need to fight, and just getting on. But she's definitely an awesome energy to work with. So what we're going to do is we'll do our meditation, and again, what I would ask, if you're doing the meditation, please do the grounding at the end. So we're closing down the chakras, we do our cord cutting. And we pull our aura in, put our flame around the outside, and fill the energy up inside. So please make sure you do that at the end, just to close your energies down. Because it's really important for good spiritual hygiene. Even if you're just going to sit in your house for the rest of the day, or sit in the garden, you're a light beam of energy when we are open and connected, especially when we do it in a group as well, as some of the ladies for the Women's Circle will attest to. When we do the meditations as a group, our energy, the connection is so much sharper and such a higher vibration as well. So you only get a little bit of that energy, I think, when you do it online. But yeah, please do the closing down. So we will do the opening ceremony and we'll do our connection straight into Mother Mary. We will then, I'll then invite you, while we're still in that space, to do your card reading. So if you've got your deck of cards near you, you can just shuffle and ask, you know, what messages Mother Mary have for me? What do I need to know today? Whatever it is that you're inspired to. And obviously, if you've got your journal, so my journal is here, and a nice pen to write with, so I can write down any notes or communications or words of wisdom that come through that I can capture in my journal. So, and then we will come back, we'll have a little chat in the group, bit of interaction, not quite the same as our usual tea and cake that we would have, and then we'll do the closing ceremony. So it's 10:15 now, so it'll be just after 5:30, I think, realistically, by the time we've done everything. I think we'd allow ourselves at the 20 minutes. I don't want to rush things, so we'll take it and see how it goes. So if you're feeling comfortable, if you want to sit with your feet on the floor, flat on the floor, back straight, just stretch across your shoulders if you want to, or your neck. Oh, that's a good cracking going on there. Close your eyes and taking a few breaths in and out. So you're connecting into your body, just feeling the shoulders rise and fall, your chest moving. Maybe you move with your stomach and your diaphragm as well, you can feel that. Just pull your energy all into the now. And then I want you to visualise your feet. We're going to ask Mother Earth, Gaia, to hold us, to ground us in this moment, in this space, in this energy field, in this earth plane. And just feel your energy fully grounded. Your earth star, your earth chakra beneath your feet, about a foot beneath your feet, it's embedded in the earth. And you're connected to it energetically through your feet and through your chakras. And just feel that beautiful energy. I want you to take your attention to your root chakra, so the base of your spine, the perineum area. And as always, I like to visualise these as flowers. So I want you to visualise a red flower. Maybe a beautiful red rose opening, spreading its petals. And again, we're going to use some clearing and cleansing. So maybe you've got a little vacuum that you're going to stick in there. Maybe you've got a toothbrush, or maybe you've got a little paintbrush, whatever works for you, whatever feels that you need. Or maybe you're just going to beam bright white light in it and know that that is going to clear the energy of the root chakra, which has security and our safety. And just allow that to be cleansed and allow those petals to open. And then we're going to move up to our sacral, which is just below our belly button, a beautiful orange colour. And again, allow that to open, and any cleaning and cleansing that you need to do. Like I say, just beaming that white light in. And then to your solar plexus, beautiful yellow just below the rib cage. And allow that to expand and open. And to your heart. And this can be green or pink, whichever colour or flower you like to envisage. Allow it to expand and open, and the petals to expand. You may just need to blow across this to clear any energy. And all the energy that's being released is all going to a violet flame. It's all being transmuted into positive energy and returned to earth. And then to our throat chakra, beautiful blue. And visualise that opening. And again, any gentle cleansing. Into your third eye on your forehead, beautiful indigo. Allow that to expand and open. And not all your chakras are going to open to the same level, but just trust that they're opening at the right size for you. and then to our crown on the top of our head. And this is the 1,000-petal lotus. You just visualise that opening out and the petals cascading open. This is our connection to Source. And again, just allow any cleaning or cleansing that needs to happen. And now all our chakras are open. We're just going to visualise a beautiful golden light flowing from Source above us. And it flows down onto the chakras, onto our physical body. So it cascades over our crown chakra and our ears and our face and down our neck, over our shoulders and fingertips, down our chest and our spine, down our hips and our stomach and our legs, our knees and down to our feet. And this golden energy is going to help cleanse and clear and energize, refill your energy, rebalance your chakras. It's going to penetrate your skin cells and your physical cells with any energy work that needs to happen. It's going to heal, rejuvenate, nurture. Just take a few breaths in and out while this beautiful golden light flows. I'm just going to allow that beautiful light to go fully from our head to our toes, through our physical and also our auric bodies, through the physical, mental, emotional and spiritual bodies. Allowing ourselves just to feel that nurturing, supportive energy. And we thank the universe for its healing. We'd like you now to call in Mother Mary energy. Call in Mary. And just notice, using your clairs, how she appears to you or presents herself. You may have a physical sense, you may have a colour. You may have words, a scent. You may feel her touch your shoulders or your hand. And while you make this beautiful connection with Mother Mary, I want you to add this experience to your spiritual database, your library of connection, so that when Mother Mary comes to you again, you are able to instantly recognise her and know that it is her, with her compassion, her unconditional love, her nurturing maternal support, always available for you. I'm just going to leave you for a moment, for a minute, just to have a conversation, ask, tell, share, or just enjoy the expansive energy of Mary, and I'll bring you back shortly. And while you're making this beautiful connection, know that you can just ask Mary whatever to help heal and support any situation, bring peace. To a person, to a child, a situation. To bring guidance. And then when you're ready, I want you to thank Mother Mary, and her energy is just going to step back very slightly. We're still leaving our channel open and our connection. And just take a couple of breaths in and out, just to connect back into the physical body. And I invite you now just to pick up your angel deck, your oracle deck, whatever you're using. Give them a tap, give them a shuffle, ask your question, and make that beautiful connection through the energy of Mother Mary supporting you. Let me know how you're getting on. Oh, that looks good, Laura. I love your use of emojis. What would we do without emojis? Who said, I pulled 3, explore your options, set your sights higher. Morning affirmations. Nice, I like that. They're practical solutions there that you can actually understand and be able to use and implement. What deck did you use, Genevieve? I got the card, action. It was quite funny. It says, today I take action related to the priorities that I have previously put off. So that's my mission for the last couple of days, is to start working out with my business, what I'm going to do. I've got a Mother Mary experience I'm going to share with you later that we're going to do on Saturday. There's a mad cat running around. My mad cat, at least. Yeah, so I'm taking actions, doing things, so I'm very excited. So it's quite funny that the action card came out there. My card deck is all upside down as well, so the yellow and blue, so you can see them, they're all over the place. So I'm going to have to, my Virgoiness is going to make me sort those out so they're all facing the right way. Okay, mermaid and, oh, mermaids and dolphins, and nice, again, good emoji use. Yes, they're very nice, I like that deck. It's interesting the way that, yeah, the practical ways that you've either had the message come through or experiencing it and knowing Jane's got accept heaven's help, mermaids and dolphins, commitment, angel whispers. Nice. Yeah, it looks like the mermaids and dolphin. I think it's a very nice deck actually. Perhaps I'll use that for my card deck next week. Again, some of the pictures are really beautiful. These ones, the pictures, I love the cards, but with it being Mother Mary, the pictures are very sort of biblical and old-fashioned. So, and they're not. The cards resonate with me, but the pictures not so much, I must admit. Whereas very often they have beautiful energies in them, and the pictures give you so much more information. You know, the little details, the flowers or the colours or the birds that you'll see. Brilliant. Okay, so I trust that you've all pulled your cards, got your messages, and done a little bit of journaling, written down. Just even all I've done is I've literally just written down the details on the card, and after this what I will do is I'll go back and I will expand on that. What do I need to do? What actions feel are in alignment with me? Sonia says, I had a beautiful blue silk cloak wrap around me in the meditation, and now I've pulled the card Azure colour blue. Your desired outcome will occur. Oh, perfect. That's so beautiful. And how lovely to have a silk cloak around you. Yeah, it's a lovely one for protection. So if anyone's got anything else to share, and then what we'll do is we'll close down our energy centres and move on. Lovely. Yes, I think I will get my mermaid and dolphin cards. I will have to take at least 2 decks of cards upstairs, I think, possibly even 3, because they're all over the place at the moment. So yeah, I think I'll clear out some of the other ones. I'll bring those down, ready to use next week. Is the cards for the week. So I think when you've got a lot of decks, it's very easy just to use the same ones, and I think that's why these are always so popular. This is my Archangel Oracle deck, because I've had them probably one of my longest decks. Use them all the time. Really love the energy of them, and it's been very difficult to actually break out into a different deck and use a different deck. So if I leave those down here, then I'll end up using those and not using the other decks as well. Perfect. Right, we'll do our closing down. So remember that you can connect into Mother Mary at any point, anything you need to. Just call upon her. Ask for a sign, ask for some wisdom. Allow yourself through meditation, through simply being, or through journaling to access this. Jane says, commitment said, move forward, love and not away from fear. Spot on, yeah. There's only 2 emotions, love and fear. And yeah, we're getting a lot of fear triggered at the moment. So the more you can move into that energy of love, the better for you on all levels. Yeah, and I think that's why I've been stagnant in my business, is because I've been sort of stuck by fear. But I'm releasing that and trusting and going forward. Perfect. Okay, if you want to make yourselves comfortable, again with your feet flat on the floor, close your eyes and take a few breaths in and out. Feel that connection back in. And we're going to close down our chakras. So we're going to start with our crown chakra. So just visualize the petals on your crown chakra just closing up. We're going to ask all the chakras to close to their normal operating level. So again, some might be slightly more open than they were before, some might be slightly more open than each other, but just trust that however they close, that is the right for you. So you've closed our crown chakra, and then go to your third eye and just close that down. And when I do my third eye, my ears go as well. I have they sort of close down as well, because obviously clairaudience is part of that clairs, which is your third eye. And then your throat, just visualise that closing down to your normal operating level. The petals closing and to your heart space. And as you close your heart space chakra down to its normal level, just allow yourself to do a lovely big deep breath in and out. And then to your solar plexus, the yellow, allowing that to close down. And then to your sacral, the orange, and your root, and beautiful red, rising down. You just allow all the chakras to now close down to the normal operating level that's perfect for you at the moment. And we're going to do our cord cutting exercise, so I'd like to invite you to visualise a figure of 8 with you in one half, and the rest of the world, all the past, present, all that ever was, in the other side. And we're going to call in Archangel Michael with his sword of truth, and we're going to ask him to cut and release all cords that no longer serve us, that are not for our highest good and are not of love. And his sword comes down and cuts through the figure of 8 into a circle, a unity for you. And the rest of them go back to where they came from, or they'll disappear in the violet flame, being transmuted. I want you just to feel your energy glow from within, a beautiful white or golden light coming from your heart space and filling any little voids or gaps where those cords were attached. You may visualise the rest of the cord plugs sort of literally being pushed out and burning in the violet flame as it leaves your body. Allow yourself to fill your whole physical body with your beautiful golden light, and then expand that out to your aura. And just pull your aura in. Just have the intention that it is maximum of a foot around you, maybe even just sort of 4, 5, 6 inches. 12 centimetres, that sort of thing. And allow that beautiful golden light just to expand from your heart to your physical, to your mental, emotional and spiritual bodies through your aura. And if you'd like to, you can put a beautiful violet flame on the outside, which is just going to flicker and burn away anything that comes towards you that is not of love. And remember, this goes all the way around your back and down below your feet and above your head. I'm going to take a couple of breaths in and out, and then I want you to feel your feet on the floor where Mother Earth has held us grounded in this moment, in this space, in this earth plane. I want you just to push your feet into the ground. Thank Mother Earth. Rock your feet back and two, stretch and wiggle your toes, wiggle your hands. And we're just going to thank our guardian angels and Mother Mary for coming through and giving us the connection and support that we needed today. And know that we can connect at any point. We simply need to have that intention. Take a couple of deep in-breaths and out-breaths. Feeling yourself fully connected into your body. And then when you find a comfortable in-breath, open your eyes to a new moment. And let me know you're all back. I hope you're all back. Let me know. Either drop an emoji or just say I'm back, whatever works for you. Oh, I think the Mother Mary energy is really awesome. It's such a beautiful energy to connect with, and so supportive for the feminine energy as well, to bring that feminine energy, because she very much is a feminine. I mean, yes, you've got that Mother Bear aspect as well, but that is part of the Mother energy as well. Genevieve's back. Vic says, just what I needed this morning. Thank you, Amal. You're most welcome. Jane's back, and so Sonia as well. You're all very welcome. I am going to be doing a Mother Mary more expansive session on, I think I'm going to do it Saturday morning. So I'll drop some information. Well, there's not much information, but there's a link. I'll pop it in here, and I'll pop something on the group as well, and I'll email something out. I was going to run it months and months ago, but chickened out, didn't take the action, but action is what I've got to do. So I think I'm going to do that Saturday morning. It'll be a Zoom call, so, and you'll obviously have the access to it, so the information and the meditation, and we'll explore it in a more detailed space, and yeah, another sacred space as well. So I will pop that in as a link, and I will create a page with the information as well for you guys. In fact, I put it, when I upload this video onto my webpage, I will pop that information in as well so that you can access it. I'll do a 10 o'clock on Saturday because it just keeps it all simple. And yeah, if you'd like to do that, you're most welcome. And then, like I say, it'll be available for you to download at any points that you need to. So I'm taking the action, I'm doing it, because that's what Mother Mary said I had to do. So I shall do that later, share that with you. I'll do an email out later as well to share that link, and I'll download a bit more about what we're going to cover in it as well. I wish you all a beautiful day. We've got blue sky here in lovely Shropshire, so it's going to be a nice one, I think. So definitely go outside, ground, feel the sun on your face, be fully present, and look after yourselves and look after your energy and stay safe. And I will send you all beautiful blessings and much love. And I shall see you all tomorrow, 10 o'clock, for our moon. I think it's a moon walking meditation. That's due to Jane, because she said outer space. So that's been percolating in the back of my head. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So I shall see you hopefully all at 10 o'clock. If you've got any questions, let me know. If there's anything that you want help and support with, then by all means drop me a message. Happy to support in any way that I can. And I shall see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.